Hello, my name is Caleb Hundley, and I will be discussing whether or not omega-3s is a good supplement to use for recovery. So when we're looking at recovery, we're going to be looking at three main things that were tested in the empirical research done in the trial runs. So the top three things that were tested was TNFA levels, which stands for tumor necrosis factor, which is essentially how fast your muscles decay after a workout. So if you have a high intensity workout, and say if you go really hard, you might have a higher TNFA level after the high intensity workout. The next one is pain intensity. How painful is it after the workout, aka DOMS. DOMS stands for delayed onset muscle soreness. So delayed onset muscle soreness occurs probably 1 to 2 days after your workout, depending on the person. Some people can even happen the day of, or the day after, or the night of. And the last one that was tested was strength and performance gain. So for that last one, that was measured by before the workout. They tested the 1 rep maxes of the athletes, and then after the workout, they tested how close were the strength levels after. So first, we're going to talk about the unreliable source. So the first unreliable source that came to my mind when it comes to omega-3 supplementation was my coach. My coach Kavika, he is a strength conditioning coach, and Coach Kavika, one day after CrossFit class, decided to tell me, he said, "Hey Caleb, you gotta try omega-3s. They will help you with recovery, it'll help your joints feel better, and it even helps clear brain fog." So I was like, all right coach, I'm gonna start taking omega-3s. So I started just taking omega-3s without any research before. That was an unreliable source. The reason why my coach was an unreliable source is because he himself had never tested the TNFA levels, pain intensity, DOM levels, and the strength levels after a workout. All that he had as a source was his personal opinion and personal beliefs. So me taking his advice was an unreliable source. So we're gonna go to the reliable source now, which was the empirical trial that was ran. So the trial took place in Indonesia at the University of, I'm going to butcher the name, Supera. And at the university, they decided to use the Wilks-Cox pain index. So that's how they measured the pain. And they also they tested blood levels before and after the workout. So the TNFA levels are highly important, and that's probably the most important factor because that's the most easily measured after the workout, and you can do that via blood testing. So the TNFA levels were shown to decrease after the workout, which is what you want. You want your TNFA levels to be lower after the workout because that shows that your muscles did not decay as much as they should have. So when the participants took omega-3s, they saw a 42% decrease in the TNFA levels post-workout. And this is a high-intensity workout they're taking these guys through. The second one was DOMS. So they measured that by asking people to rate their pain intensity after the workout, 1 to 2 days, on a scale of 1 to 10, and they used the Wilks-Cox measurement. Well, they saw another 18% decrease in the pain intensity after the workout. The last one for the subjects was the muscle strength. So when they were testing, they saw that after the high intensity workout, the participants who did not take omega-3 supplementation actually had less strength than the participants who took the omega-3s for 2 weeks. It was a 2-week loading process to make sure it was in the body and make sure it was actually working. So the study was 10 participants that had a placebo, and it was fake supplements, and it was randomized for those guys. They had no idea if they were getting omega-3s or not. The other 10 had the omega-3s, and that's how they were able to test it, because neither group knew what supplement they were getting. Neither group knew that if they actually had the omega-3 or the placebo. So the group that had the omega-3 saw a significant decrease in TNFA levels, saw a significant decrease in DOMS, and also saw a significant, well, not significant, but they saw a good increase of strength post-workout. So that leads me to the conclusion that omega-3 supplementation is phenomenal. I use it, a lot of high-level athletes use it, and it's phenomenal for recovery. Omega-3 supplementation will help you recover more effectively and better than not using omega-3s. So for the general health and the public, I recommend from the studies to take omega-3s, especially after a high-intensity workout, because it's shown to help you with recovery. It's shown to help you lower your TNFA levels. It's shown to help you maintain your strength after the workout. So if you can maintain your strength after the workout, if you can not be so sore the next day, you could do another high-intensity workout if you need to. And that's why omega-3 supplementation is so important, because you can stay at a higher level for a longer amount of time and recover faster. So that way you can get better gains in strength or in aerobic capacity.